Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, April 17th, and it's almost 2:30. And I wanted to make a video real quick about, I always plan on psyching myself up a couple of times a week to do a video, but sometimes I just honestly, I just don't have it in me because I don't have the space for it, mentally, after dealing with this shit all day. But anyway, I'm never not gonna make videos. I'm trying to keep notes on everything, and I did want to encourage you guys to do something. I had watched something, and basically what they said is, have you ever seen out of the corner of your eye, or while you've been holding your phone, or if while it's charging, it's lit up? Well, to an agency that is trying to spy on you or see what's going on, that particular action is, they call it Nosey Smurf. That's when they make your video and your audio live so that they can see and hear what you're doing. So what I suggest, what I've been doing myself, is every time I'm getting ready to just say something, repeat back what they just said to me, because they are going to have to be accountable at some point for what they've done. And the thing is if you keep, I don't know if you want to keep a diary, if you want to do the YouTube channel like I've done, just something where you have record of what is going on with you. And, I found out that you can use your iPhone or iPad to listen wherever, let's say you have your Apple Watch and you want to hear what's going on in the living room because you're in the bedroom. There's some way, there's a setting that says that you can listen in on what is going on in your living room. Okay? I don't know. I haven't even tried to look about Android phones, but I'm just letting you know that. But if you keep, very articulate records, and there's only so many times things can be coincidental without somebody raising their brow saying, maybe there is more to this. They're trying to say that this person is crazy and that they're, they can't be trusted, or so on and so forth. But I literally have hundreds of videos saying exactly what's said to me. I used to text their comments to myself so it would have a timestamp on it. There's only so many times where they're gonna, you can be like, well, I just wanted you to know that I've been under, illegal surveillance, by this government entity. And you're going to be like, here you go. This is how I know. And that's why you tell them, you give them your Roden Schwartz charts to let them know how artificial telepathy works, and what it looks like, how much it costs, and where it could be going on around you and who's probably operating it. And then you bring up whatever connection you may have to healthcare or the jail or the prison system or a university, that they might be using you to actually, do their research because they're using you as a guinea pig. But really, the thing is we're not the guinea pigs. They are. That's why we have literally gone through this for years. But you hear these motherfuckers changing shifts, and it's because they need to learn our personalities and why we are not controllable and we don't bend and we don't break. And I'm never going to wake up one day and say, you know what, I'm going to do what you want me to do. So anyway, having said that, remember the term nosy Smurf, okay? And remember to keep detailed records, okay? Because one thing that I do know, if you guys want to look at this PDF that I got, that basically, some scientists, psychologists, have written it up saying this is how you brainwash an individual, and this is the program that we're running, and this is how we pick our people. I do have that in my phone. So if you guys want to read it, that's fine. Just let me know and I'll get it to you. But, it's, you have these idiots that somebody has told them that they're basically invincible, that they have nothing to worry about because of the cover of whatever they're under. And the fact is it's not so. At the beginning of this month, they went ahead and cracked open Havana syndrome again. And they're looking more deeply into it because more and more people are coming up and letting them know that they're having the same symptoms. And, because we're Americans, hey, you fucking know America is doing this to itself. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother time. But, it's because America thinks it's invincible. And as long as you keep your notes and your details and the way that somebody has talked to you and things that have happened that don't make any sense, you have all the backup, the evidence that you need to go 10 toes down with these motherfuckers, because they can only, this is going on 6 years for me. So I want to see some asshole come to my door and try to tell me that I have a warrant for such and such. And it's always some horrible thing. It's always something that I have there's no way I could have done that. No way. But anyway, there's only when you start comparing notes and then everything, I'm talking about for months, I just would text shit to myself. So I'd have that date and time, timestamp. And then, I have cameras in my house now. I don't know if you can see it. I have cameras in my house. I have cameras on the outside of my house. Everything that I record goes straight to the cloud. So, it's funny because they say you have to have, whenever my husband is at work, that's all they fucking talk about. That he's doing this and he's doing that and he's doing this. And you know what? It's not my problem if he's not doing what he's supposed to be doing at work. And see, these assholes don't understand that because they are so knee-deep into everybody else's business. They do not understand why something wouldn't be their business, because that's how they live. They're awful people. Awful people. And, having to get up and like live for 6 or 7 people at a time because they depend on you to give them something, to, I don't know, to report on or whatever it is like that, then give them something to report on. Get as creative as you want. If you, I don't care how your body looks. Man, strip naked, as long as you're home alone and just fucking walk around. Just do anything that causes a natural reaction from them. Because what they're trying to do is have a reaction that is controlled. Okay? Like if you get up in the morning and you take a shower and you come in and you sit on the couch, so they're going to start talking about how like lazy you are, or how unproductive you are, and so on and so forth. And it doesn't bother them, but they're trained to talk to you like that. But if you want to get extreme, I'm talking about put some body paint on, and you're doing this for your health and benefit, believe it or not. And that's what I do. I've lost a whole bunch of weight, dancing, to music, and I finally got this little dress that I wanted, and I got to put little pants underneath it, but that's what I want to do. I'm not going to live my life like people are watching me, because you know what? The people that are watching me are assholes. If my kids were here, or, my family or something like that was here, no, I wouldn't be doing anything like that. But see, what they do is they use these microwaves. And see, you hear this plane up here? This is what I do. Because, and I hold it up to them so they can see it. But these planes use your Wi-Fi in order to be able to see through the roof of your home. And I just want them to know that I hear them and I see what you're doing. But these are not, they take an oath to protect terrorists, foreign and domestic. And apparently, like how the military always does, they find the ones that can be bought, can be swayed, can be told whatever, and they'll do whatever you tell them to do because you told them to do it. I tell this to my kids, don't ever, ever, ever listen to what somebody tells you unless you look for your own information. But having said that, do that. Look up, how the military can look through, your, the ceiling of your home and see what you're doing and blah, blah, blah. And then the actual, I told you I would provide the scientific procedure of brainwashing that I have the PDF for. And the thing is it's just, this is what they're gonna do. See, their days are never different. Our days, we can do whatever we want the next day, even though we have to hear mouth, but thank God that I was raised by a woman that never shut the fuck up. So now this is the type of stuff I'm dealing with, and that's fine. And my husband got these for me. They're little bitty earbuds that go in your ear and block out the telepathy completely for me. So if you need a little break, because they don't really get on my nerves, because I just consider the source and I know they're shit bags. But anyway, these are, I haven't tried any other ones, but these are wonderful. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. Excuse me. But if you guys need anything, let me know, okay? But definitely look into what I told you to look into. Like I said, they reopened the Havana Syndrome, you know, I guess, investigation. I think it was the 4th of this month. Because more people are getting sick, and then, you know, it's just something you can't ignore and avoid. And so I guess we'll see what happens with that. But the one great thing is, someday, they're going to be revealed. And you can't stop that from happening. So just keep your head up high. Do what you got to do. Live your life. And I love you guys. And I will talk to you later.